Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this reading here is a reading that is for the 27th of September 2020, and this reading is all about third parties. So this is a general reading, and so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever resonates with you, whatever's good with you, and the rest of it, just leave it aside. If you feel as though it doesn't quite make sense to you, it doesn't correlate, it's not well, then, just put it aside. It's okay. It's a general reading, so it does happen. If, however, you would like to have a personal reading, you're in search of guidance, you're in search of answers, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it'll be my great pleasure to give you the different type of readings that I can offer you, so I can find those answers for you that you're searching for. So that being said, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment to click on the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it would be greatly appreciated. So with no further ado, we're going to begin this reading here. This reading is, as I said, it's about third parties. So it's not about if you already know that you're in a third party, but this is if you're speculating, you're kind of wondering if you are or not. Maybe you have some hints or so. This reading is now for you. I'm using 3 different decks. So I have fortune telling cards, Lenormand. I'm also using an oracle deck, Magic on You, and I'm using some messages, some fairy messages to lighten it up a little bit at the end here. So let's go see what is going on in your relationship. This reading here is for the sign of Aries, okay? So let's turn this up. I have the Rider, followed by the Book, the Bear, the Ship. I have the Witch Broom, Mountains, Tower, Wishing Well, and the Birds. Okay, so I do have to say that this time around, I'm sorry, my dear friend Aries, it's looking, once again, it's a general reading. I'm going to say it again. It's looking as though there is some cheating going around for many of you out there. I have the Witch Room. The Witch Room does not lie. This is about deceit. It's about lies. It's about a third party relationships, this little card here, okay? That being said, you're going to be finding this out by it's going to be a message that you're going to be receiving, but you're going to be receiving it by voice, okay? It's not going to be a texto, it's not going to be an email. You're going to be receiving this by somebody else, a third person elsewhere, and they're going to be bringing you this message because they heard this through gossip. So you're going to be finding this out through gossip. Somebody around you is not all that nice to say, to begin gossiping about something like that. But that being said, this is going to be the way that you're going to find out the confirmation that something is going on in your relationship right now. That being said, I can't say that it's been going on for very, very long. I do believe, though, that you're going to be giving your partner a second chance, because what I'm seeing here is, okay, the ship has left, it is leaving, but that being said, they could very well be onto this ship. But that is left to be determined. But that is really about going somewhere. It's doing something. I feel as though in a little ways of reconciliation, if you want, I feel as though you might leave somewhere with this partner for maybe a weekend. It could be a day, it could be 2 days. It's really something just to change your mind, change places, change everything, okay? I feel as though this is going to be happening at some point. So I do feel like you are going to be taking them back. Maybe it was a grand mistake on their behalf. That is something that they're going to be able to explain to you. But I have the Bear card. The Bear card is also trying to tell me that, you have great strength. You're able to surmount these obstacles if you want to. And obstacles there are, because I do have the Mountain card over here. And the Mountain card is you really have two options whenever you see the mountain card. You can either walk at the bottom of the mountain base and you can go around there to try and get to the closest point in your relationship. But I say it's better to walk up and to go baby steps. Okay, that way is quicker. You can go baby steps all the way up to the top of the mountain, and if you do it that way, you're going to learn a lot more of your relationship, of your partner, and you're going to grow much more, and you're going to go a longer part into this relationship. So if you want my advice, take the baby steps, walk up that mountain, learn about your partner. Your partner's going to learn about you. And then these type of situations might not happen again, or might next time maybe there'll be some communication beforehand. This here is the book of knowledge. This is the book where all the secrets are hidden in it. If this book was tangible, would be a great thing. I'd love to see the book of many people. And that being said, I'm not sure I would like people to be looking at my book. But this is really the book of your life, is what it is. So every single page, every single day that goes by, there's a new page that is written in it. So this is really about what is going to be happening. That being said, as I always say, nothing is written into stone. So whatever you do every single day changes the outcome of what is going to be written into this book. This book here has many secrets in it. I feel as though you've built yourself a certain tower, because I feel like this has been going on for a little while. You've been wondering anyway. It's not a very long time, but a little while. And you've been slowly, doing the cold shoulder. You've been putting some barriers up and some boundaries. And so, you need to either, continue building that up if you're not going to stay into the relationship, or you need to lower them a little bit so you can become a little bit more accessible. So pardon will be available and more accessible, or else they're not going to be going to see you because you're just not going to be accessible. I have the wishing well. The wishing well is all about being at the very bottom and trying to look at the top and trying to see the light. And you can see the light. The light is there. You know that it's there. So this is really about you being at the bottom, just waiting to go all the way to the top so you can finally see that light again. So this is you making that wish. I'm going to move on to the Oracle card. The Oracle card, I have liberation, which is free yourself. And this says liberation is the codependency card. It's time to liberate yourself from toxic people who might have been soft and seductive in life once, but are now just smothering you. The girl of liberation was once seduced by the soft embrace of a swan, but now its deathly gaze signifies all life is gone, and she is trapped by its snake-like coils, just crushing her essence. So it's time to unwind the tentacles that are wrapped around you at this time, and be they those of lovers, family members, any people with intimate access to you. You need to recognize who is lifting you and who is pulling you down. The tentacles might also be that of a job or a learning environment, but it's really time to just move on whenever the liberation card does appear. In a situation of codependency, you must remember that you are holding each other back. So although you may feel that you owe it to the other person to stay and to continue, liberation reminds you that it is not only you who is being held back, it is the other person also. So you need to take action, you need to free yourself, and you need to free them. So what a beautiful card on liberation. The fairies say you need to be assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. So this is something you're going to be able to decide when the time does arrive. And ask for what it is that you want. Let the universe and other people know what exactly you need. And if you let the universe know what it is that you need, the universe is going to send it right back down to you. So that being said, this does conclude the reading. I hope that it resonated with you. I hope it made sense and that you enjoyed the reading. If you do have any questions, romancefulltarot@gmail.com. If you'd like a reading, same thing. Please don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned for the following readings and have a great day. Thank you so very much for being there, and many blessings to you.